All right, hey Capricorn. So I am doing your twin flame energy update. This is going to be, I should have mentioned in the other air and fire signs that this is going to be a tentative 30-day read. And we're just going to see what the twin flame alignment is between now and the next 30 days. All right. So I am telling you guys, it's fine to check your other placements. However, make sure you cross watch your other person's read in case the energy does not align to this read. Okay. So you guys are connecting right now with the, this is going to be, God, I'm going to say between the sacral and the root chakra. And the only reason why I'm saying that is I just instantly I'm just pulled to this color. All right. But more so it's going to deal with the root chakra. But just think of the sacral, think of the root, and just think of healing those two lower vibrational energies when it comes to this connection. This is where you can heal your twin, but also your angels and spirit guides saying to you, just make sure you're grounding yourself. You're going into meditation. All right. Taking care of self, however that resonates with you. I'm not going to tell you guys to do yoga if you don't like to do yoga. If you like to work out, work out. If you like to do breath work, do breath work. But flexibility, I don't feel like that's physical flexibility. I feel like it's where are you aligning at with your lower self and then your higher self. Okay, because on this card right here, the lower self, the root chakra, the sacral chakra, that's like the worldly, the earthly possessions. And then as you go further up the chakra system, it's just all light. Okay, so just make sure you're being flexible with yourself, those around you. And even on even on this journey. So the blue deck right here that's in my hand is going to represent the masculine energy. The peach deck is representing the feminine energy. I don't know what I did there, but I just jacked up these cards. And I'm finding that these reads are becoming a little bit longer and longer winded, so I'm going to try to shorten it up a little bit. Anyways, so I'm going to pull the masculine energy first. I don't know if you're masculine. I don't know if you're feminine. You're going to know which one you are. So let's just pull the dynamic of masculine. And just because I say masculine, you could resonate more with the feminine energy. So if you have a chaser dynamic, it could be the male. You are actually the feminine. And the feminine is coming through as the masculine energy, especially if this energy right here is in a karmic situation or if they're running. All right, so you guys got to keep all in mind. Okay, so what I feel is happening here within the masculine's energy is we have definitely a blocked heart chakra, not letting anything in right now, not letting anything out, not letting anything in, closed off energy coming through with the masculine. All right, protecting everything around oneself, family, kids, household, love, whatever it is that's going on within the masculine, not letting anyone in, not letting anyone out. I almost kind of feel right now what's going on with the masculine energy is they could be going through, y'all could be going through a point of separation where it kind of got a little bit ugly, heated, or nasty. Okay. And nasty, I'm not going to say, because in my heart, what I feel when I do twin flames, in the dynamic, I don't believe that twin flames cheat on each other when they're in union. I don't feel like they would physically abuse each other either. And I know that everybody's journey is different, but there is going to be a lot of egotistical behaviors on this journey, especially when we're in separation, that needs to be cleaned and cleared. All right, the situation of the masculine is justice card. So with justice coming through right here, it could be that it's the onset, the start of divorce, especially if they're in a karmic situation. But justice too is, I feel, reaping karma. So it's like going through karmic situations, releasing, purging. Justice card, I almost am like feeling like dark night of the soul type of stuff. So I feel like the masculine energy in this connection is really having a tough time right now. Super tough, and I feel like it's all like inner healing, it's inner work that needs to be done. All right, physically, We have fights, arguments, depictions of war and battle, cheating, manipulation, stringing energy along. Okay, so physically, the masculine energy is going through quite a tough time right now. So if you have not heard from the masculine is dealing with a lot. This is a lot right here. It's so much. All right, so you guys just need to be patient, flexible. All right, when it comes to dealing with yourself and then how you're thinking of your counterpart. Mentally, that just done. I'm just done. I can't carry this no more. I almost want to cry for whoever it is the masculine energy is, because they can't do it no more. They can't. They're up to the brim. They've had their fill. They've had their fun with 3D life, man. There's a lot of emotions that I'm feeling right now that the masculine energy is embodying. And I don't feel like this is anything to do with you. This is all their own, because we're all on our separate journeys, independent of each other. And the masculine energy is just going through a hell of a time, really a hell of a time. So if you have not heard from masculine, and they are in a karmic situation, which I am feeling because of this justice card being prominent with the situation, you guys have to send that healing. Be flexible and don't be completely don't be mean. Don't think about this person in a mean light, because they're going through a lot emotionally. This person wants to reach out to you. Masculine wants to reach out to you, and they do want to offer you something in the cup of love that they bring and they have for you. But they have to get through all of this first. So emotionally, I do feel the masculine desires you. They want you. They want to be with you. However, it's like, I got to clear all of this stuff first before I could even get to this point. Okay. So the masculine is going through a lot of heavy energy right now, Capricorn. A lot. So again, it could be roles reversed. Tarot does not recognize sex, neither does spirit. Like, you guys know what I mean, right? So the feminine energy through this dynamic. All right, feminine. We got the Six of Swords, the Empress, King of Wands, Judgment, and the Knight of Wands coming through. So the feminine is definitely going and embodying, foreseeing, witnessing, and experiencing a lot more positive energy than the masculine is. But you know what? That's how we're supposed to be, focused on ourselves, releasing what ain't going to serve us so that we can escalate our energy. All right. Speaking of energy, the feminine is coming through with the Six of Swords. So I'm moving on. I'm moving past it. I'm just going to make things I'm going to see things clear. And even if I have to do it myself, regardless of what our situation is. All right. So the feminine energy is moving away from the situation, especially if the masculine is embodying or experiencing a lot of karmic situations right now. Feminine's moving on. And it's not that they're moving on without their counterpart. It's they're moving past this. They're not, I don't feel what the masculine is going through involves the feminine, and the feminine's like, all right, I'm moving forward. I'm just moving forward. I'm going to do me. There is no doubt in my mind what this connection is. I am the feminine. You are my masculine. I recognize that. We are home to each other. All right. But I'm just going to keep moving on and doing me without you, independent of you. Okay. So feminine energy just is embodying the truest form that one could on this twin flame journey. You do your thing. I'm just going to go focus on myself. Physically, embodying the King of Wands energy. Taking care of self, probably getting a lot of attention, looking good, being at like peak performance when you step out the door, right, feminines? With the King of Wands energy and the physicality part, it's like you're taking care of your health, your well-being. You're taking care of everything that needs to be taken care of. And you're doing it in such a positive energy, regardless. Like, you know who your love is. You know who it is that's on this path with you. But it's not going to, regardless of what they're going through, it's not going to let you, it's not going to stop you from being you. Mentally, however, feminine energy is calling back in the masculine. I want this to happen. I want to see it come through. I know without a doubt we are past life connected. All right. I am calling the masculine back in. Okay. I am. and emotionally just having a lot of passion for this situation, recognizing and knowing without a doubt what this is, having a lot of passion to pursue it, and wanting to be throwing yourself in this journey, wanting to seek it out and wanting to fulfill it with this Knight of Wands energy. So pushing the combinations together, we're going to get mutual energy. So starting with fears. All right. The fears is we're basically never going to be able to move past this closed off energy, this closed off heart. All right. I try. This person right here is not opening up, whichever side you resonate with. All right. Fears is not being able to move past the muddy puddles, the muddy water. It's not being able to move past the 3D and the egotistical, dramatic, karmic cycles, all right, that we are going through. Are we ever going to get through this phase of life? Okay. When it comes to doubts, it's like doubts, just as heavy as the fears. Is this coming together or not? You know, like feminine's over here, like, I'm doing everything I can to call in this and to release it, not control it. I'm doing everything I can to call in my good karma. I'm healing, I'm releasing, I'm purging. All right. And with the male, it's like the masculine, it's like, am I ever, you know what, am I ever going to get through this and be able to be with my person? All right. So there's some pretty severe doubts and fears, but that's on you guys. You guys are the ones that have to clear that. Okay. When it comes to love, the feelings of love, you guys are wanting to do this without conflict, without inner turmoil. When it comes to love, you're both very physically attracted to each other. You both very much physically want to be there for each other, and you're done with the fights and the arguments of what it actually means to embody these 3D relationships and karmic connections. When it comes to wishes, you're totally just calling in the past, done with the riffraff, done with the bullshit. I just, you know, I ultimately want to call this in. I'm done. How long has it been? We've been going through this stupid game forever, and I'm just done. Let's call it in. Wishes are to bring this connection in. Let's go. I know that we're supposed to be together. We are past life. Calling in the angels of the past with that Judgment card. You guys both recognize what this is, but it's like, how do we come out of this? The 3D aspects, the ego aspects that we're in. Because you know what, ultimately you got family, you got kids, you got this, you got that, you got a karmic partner with kids. You can't just leave it off. You can't. It's this is what we signed up for, and this is the test for our human nature and our human bodies to pull through. And your advice coming through is this: Capricorn, you guys are going to pull through this. The cup of love is coming. You just got to embody patience, while the masculine is learning to embody patience, love, nurture, compassion, self-worth, you know, all of this positive dynamic, learning to balance the yin and yang. And meanwhile, to the feminine, just as well, embodying independence and growth and expansion. And just know that you guys are working, and it's going in a very, very positive direction. And soon you guys will be receiving messages. You'll be receiving, because I don't feel like you have for some time. A little bit of time has passed, but within the 30 days, you guys are going to be receiving some energetic updates from your counterpart. Okay. So let's just see with the Twin Flame Oracle set, how this is all lining up between now and the next 30 days. Let's see for Capricorn. How is this aligning for Capricorn? All right. Ooh, material world coming through. Surrender. Oh, shit. That recognition. Wow. I'm going to put that one right there. And vibration. You guys are going to see some major transformation come through in this next 30 days. Okay. And I feel like this is going to be huge for you, Capricorn, just because I do feel like you guys already both acknowledge what this is. Somebody's stuck in a 3D way. All right. But just know, okay, in the material world, money, career, status, third dimension, and making the mark is coming through. And I feel currently that is what is going through. Okay. But listen, I do feel like you both acknowledge what each other is. So somebody is with a karmic, somebody's dealing with karmic situation. Material world is only showing up here because that is a part of the 3D. All right. So then we come to surrender right here. Detach, trust, free fall, have faith that all will be well. All right. So the feminine could be already kind of going through that. So if we're just like, oh, what happens next? What happens next? Just know that the male counterpart is coming through right behind you. All right. And then we shift into vibration, energy, positivity, raising your vibration to attract what you desire. So feminine, if you're here and you are more awakened and in tune, you gotta, you know what you have to do to call this masculine to you. We have ascend, all right, expansion, evolution, universal intelligence, and staying connected to spirit. However, I feel like the twin flame version comes first. Eternal love, reincarnation, passion, and twin seeking union. And that's where you guys are at. Once you get to union, we go through ascension. So what I feel is really happening here in the next 30 days is surrendering to the material world, just surrendering it all, especially if I can see what the masculine is kind of going through. There's going to be a huge energetic shift for you, Capricorn, and this has got to be one of the most positive updates that I've done for all of the zodiac so far. I've done 9. I have the water signs left, so if you're dealing with a water sign, make sure you check that out. However, this is like one of the most positive transformations that we're going to be seeing in the next 30 days. And no, it's not that you guys are going to die and ascend, but there is a complete full-on recognition, acknowledgement, and that comes when you guys start raising your vibration. So it's truly surrendering to whatever it is that's happening within the masculine aspect, shifting out of that, raising your own vibrations, and then just coming through. So your masculine could be here, your feminine could be here. All right, but by the next 30 days, you guys are going to be coming into acknowledgement, and then ascension is essentially, to me, going to be shifting into a whole nother role and dynamic of your own journey. All right, super, super beautiful Capricorn. I'm really happy for you guys. This is awesome. So let's see. You guys would be the first of all the zodiacs that get hit with that twin flame card vibration and ascension all in one. So, I mean, without a doubt, I mean, everybody that is going to be drawn to here, I do feel is on the journey. But this is going to be without a doubt one of the most expedited situations that I've seen. So you guys are coming through with third eye chakra, with lepidolite. And signs. There will always be signs to guide you to your true path. So make sure you're being in tune and aware. Wow, this one just keeps coming out. Chakra balance with equilibrium. All things work best in conjunction with all things. And just stabilizing. All right. We have clear quartz, amethyst, lapis lazuli, jade, citrine, carnelian, and smoky quartz coming through with crystals that you want to work with while you are going into meditation, breath work, whatnot. And let's just pull one more card for soul truth. Am I getting enough rest to restore my energy and fully show life? Fully show up to my life. You are the asset. This body of yours is the vehicle. Notice how your body is feeling, how much sleep you are getting, and what you can do to help your body rest. Take a bath today, put on some lavender essential oil, go to bed ridiculously early, or give yourself a timeout today. Notice your body thanking you. And today's mantra: the more I give myself permission to rest, the more I can contribute. Wow. Capricorn, definitely like the best read so far. And I'm sure I'm going to do everything I can to and capture all your guys' attention. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Please comment where you're at and what your feelings about this energy update is.